Hi, this is Miss J. I'm going to read you a book about fire trucks. Earlier today, Mrs. Beardt read you a book about firefighters, and I want you to see what connections you made between these two books. And what connections did you make to information you already knew? So let's go ahead and get started and read it. And at the end, you're going to be thinking of the connections you made. This is a nonfiction book, so it has a table of contents. And remember, the table of contents tells you the information that's going to be inside the book. Sometimes people need help. They might be hurt, or they might be lost. When people need help putting out a fire truck might come to help them. There is a caption here telling you what is going on with one of these pictures. It says, fire trucks zoom down the street to reach fires quickly. A fire truck is an emergency vehicle. It is used to put out fires. Even though fire trucks are big, they can go very fast. The first fire trucks were used about 400 years ago. They were tanks of water pulled by people or by horses. About 100 years ago, people built the first trucks with motors. And then there's another caption telling you what's going on with the picture. Fire trucks looked very different 400 years ago on the left. Today, most fire trucks are red, yellow, or green. They have flashing lights and loud sirens. The lights and sirens warn other drivers to move out of the way. Fire trucks' bright colors help people see them coming. Different kinds of fire trucks carry different things. Ladder trucks have a tall ladder attached to the top. Pumper trucks have pumps for spraying water. And tanker trucks have huge tanks filled with water. Many fire trucks today carry ladders on top and hoses inside. When there is a fire, an alarm goes off at the fire station. The firefighters put on their protective clothes and jump into the fire trucks. One firefighter drives each truck. Other firefighters sit next to or behind the truck. A dispatcher tells the firefighters where to go. Firefighters practice getting their gear on very quickly. When the fire trucks get to the fire, some firefighters hook up the hoses. They can hook up the hoses to a fire hydrant or to a tank on the pumper or tanker truck. The firefighters begin spraying water on the fire. Firefighters wear helmets and heavy gloves when they use a hose. Some firefighters climb ladders to put out fires in tall buildings. They can rescue or save people trapped in buildings too. Firefighters wear air masks to help them breathe inside burning buildings. When firefighters cannot enter through the doors, they use ladders. After the fire is out, the firefighters drive the fire trucks back to the station. They wash the trucks and check their gear. They make sure the fire trucks are ready for the next emergency. Firefighters keep their trucks clean and shiny. Early fire trucks. The first fire trucks were just big tanks of water. People had to pump the water by hand to get it out of the tank. Then, people made pumps that were powered by steam. These pumps worked faster. They were more powerful too. They could spray more water out of hoses. Firefighters in the 1860s, which is the picture above, a steam-powered pump truck, and a 1950s fire engine is on the right side of the page. So because this book was a nonfiction book, there is a glossary, and it tells you what some words mean. And on the other side, there are some websites you can go to learn more about fire trucks, and there's some other books that you can read to learn more about fire trucks. And then there is an index at the end as well because it was a nonfiction book. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I want you to listen to Mrs. Beardt read her book, and then think of some connections you made between this book and Mrs. Beardt's book that you listened to. And you can also make some connections to information you already knew about fire trucks. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.